What would you say to someone who's like on the fence about joining?
Join. You won't regret it. You won't, if you're serious, join. If you're
Yeah.
not serious, you're gonna waste your time and theirs. But if they're serious, join. I would definitely highly recommend you to anyone who wants serious about guitar for sure.
Where were you before Shred Theory? Like when I first met you, I remember some bits and pieces of things, but where do you feel like you were when you started with before Shred Theory?
Before, I was basically an ear player, no schooling at all. Just blessed with an ear to be able to pick up songs, and I played in a few cover bands. Played out in Vegas a little bit, believe it or not.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Then I'm in Arkansas now, in a
Uh-huh.
rural area. So, but basically now I'm just playing for my own entertainment, and I play at church, do specials at church, as I told you before. And I just wanted to get more in depth and knowing what I'm doing instead of guessing at what I'm doing.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember like I remember you had a really good ear. That was one of the biggest things that stood out when I first met you. But you are right. Like one of the things you were lacking was you were taking so many guesses, and I think that's a lot of thing that people can relate to. So that's very very standard for guitar players. So when you first got introduced into like all this like music theory and all this like crazy stuff on the fretboard and maneuvering through like the arpeggios and the scales, like what like how did that transition feel for you to go from like an ear player to now being able to use your ear and use theory?
At the beginning, scary. Like, what? But now it makes more sense. And as you've seen since my progression with you, I'm definitely more confident in what I'm doing. And I still know I need to work more on my sweeps, and I will continue to do so.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, I wish I had more money so I could stay, but
No, I got you.
yeah.
Um, well, let me see here. So like you're so like tell me more about what went really well in Shred Theory. Like what do you feel like are some of your biggest like accomplishments that that really clicked for you?
Fretboard knowledge.
Okay.
Mm.
Like how
The
do you mean by that?
knowing where the notes are, how to get to them, how to get out of the box, how to go ahead and use the length of the neck instead of just the vertical up and down. The uh,
Yeah.
the circle of fifth, definitely. I started clicking. That was totally alien,
Yeah.
alien to me. But now I'm sorry. I start understanding where chords go, how they go together,
Yeah.
and actually also reading a little bit on the treble clefs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, for sure.
That's awesome. Tell me about your technique now. Like I know when I first met you, you had some decent speed. I remember you played that one song when you started here, but tell me about how like the pick slanting and the sweeps. How has that changed your playing?
I'm still, it has definitely, I've gotten actually quicker for the pick slanting. That has definitely improved my speed and the accuracy, getting
Okay.
the accuracy down instead of just going through and then, oh, missed a note, went into between the string type thing. Now I'm more fluent. I'm still going to work on the stretching of the fingers. I got little tiny hands.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
But yes, it's been a tremendous help. Tremendous help.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm really proud of you. Like seeing where you came from, you were like the story that a lot of people relate to, which is just like you really like guitar, never had any lessons, but you wanted to just figure everything out that you missed throughout your self-taught journey, and it seems like you really came a long way with it. So,
Yes, I've
um,
been a pretty good teacher.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I guess my next question would be this, like, what would you say to someone who's like on the fence about joining?
Join. You won't regret it. You won't. If you're serious, join. If you're
Yeah.
not serious, you're gonna waste your time and theirs. But if they're serious, join because you're awesome teacher. My wife said so. That
Oh,
you're an
awesome.
awesome teacher. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Because I
cool.
was before you. I was listening. You're gonna probably publish this, huh?
Ah, some of it. So what's the next step for you, man? Like, what are you planning on doing in the future with guitar?
I'm gonna continue to play. I'm 68, so 68 and black. A lot of us ain't too many of us out there playing rock.
Fair enough.
So mostly it's just gonna be for my enjoyment. Uh,
Uh-huh.
you know, and being able to pick. I wanted to get into the neoclassical stuff, and you definitely steered me in that direction for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So
man.
more exploration. Maybe I'll be able to save up some more coin and come back one day.
Yeah, for sure. Any other like questions for me or any closing remarks or anything?
I really appreciate your um, patience.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. And your ability to encourage. You have a really good ability to encourage those even when I know I'm wrong. I know it don't sound right. But yes, yes. I would definitely highly recommend you to anyone who wants serious about guitar for sure.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, man. You've been an awesome student. Like, I think out of everybody, out of the I've tried to take attendance. It's a lot of counting, but you and Dan were the ones who are showing up like at almost every class, man. So if there's anybody who's getting their money's worth or anybody who's like getting their education worth out of it, man, it's definitely you. So I really respect that, and like wherever you go in the future, man, you're gonna crush it. So
Wait, thank you. Thank you.